Matching.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
David Johnson on his way past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, touchdown number 18. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Got it complete to Crabtree. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. It's caught by Crabtree. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. Murray now to throw. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. Murray now on first down. Steps away to his left. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second and 11. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Murray, a quick throw out to Kirk. Well, that's a familiar connection right there. Christian Kirk was in the same class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen before Murray transferred. Kirk, though, he stayed in College Station, had a great 3-year career before being drafted 47th overall in 2018. Was having a solid rookie campaign last year, but then broke his foot in Week 13 and was shut down the rest of the way. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. First down, Murray completes it to Fitzgerald. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The numbers for Fitzgerald from last week. He was inching up towards 200 yards receiving, couple of touchdowns, and I think you said it best at the end of the game. It was a pleasure to watch his performance, wasn't it?
Absolutely, because you and I both know none of those numbers came by accident. They were a result of him being in perfect sync with his quarterback, and boy, it was beautiful to watch.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. first down. This complete to the tight end, Clay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Murray.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And an alley to run. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. Boy, no. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown. Cardinals. Andy Isabella. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college.
Throwing on first down. Murray. Crabtree has it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Murray going to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. Now Murray. Nice pass that time by the #1 pick, Kyler Murray. Also drafted 9th in the Major League Baseball draft. He's the only person ever to be taken top 10 in both sports. Go back to his Allen High School days in Texas. He was 42-0 as a starting quarterback. Freshman year he was at Texas A&M, then the transfer to Oklahoma, sat behind Baker Mayfield. Then his opportunity came last year. Boy, did he make the most of it. Won the Heisman Trophy and led the Sooners to the college football playoff. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go, D.
Forced out to his left. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Offense.
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. Third down here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Able to find Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. On first down, Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Crabtree. On 1st and 10, Murray. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Throwing now is Murray. Well, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the
board.
Do
me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Murray now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Throwing on 1st down. Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. To throw is Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on second down. Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Fitzgerald. A first down there on a pickup at 25. The young buck finding the veteran there. There is 14 years separating Kyler Murray and Larry Fitzgerald. Murray turning 22 back on August 7th. And on August 31st, Larry Fitzgerald turned 36. But these two guys like each other, and it shows on the field. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 7 yards. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So we got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, 51 left. Back to throw it. Murray. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Two times. Hey. 4 down.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Escaping the pressure right. Got it complete to Crabtree. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
Nice pick.
It's a very